let's not put a label on it. Cause you call it what you want. Yeah, you call it what you want. A lot of good things that are coming. So let's call it what we want. Yeah, we call it what we want.
Hello, greetings. This is where am I? This is not the happiest place in the world. This is Universal Studios, Archon Palace. Nah, it's a little bit for everybody. It's not all bad. I'd say Archons are bad, but anyway. Yeah. Oh, the sun's out. I had to get a hat. So I got sunscreen but no hat, so I had to get a hat. I guess I'll have to start wearing that more often or carrying it around just in case. It was pretty cloudy today and it's all gone. So that's why I was going to bring it, but I was like, I'm not sure. So at least I got my Universal hat. Now I can feel like I'm special and corporatized. Alright, yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with the radio show, I'm going to upload everything to YouTube, but the radio show might become more prioritized. I mean, I'll still put it on YouTube, but I'm not sure how much YouTube stuff I'll have energy for. We'll see. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out, or just do the radio. So I might do it 5 days a week if I have energy for it. And it's not like I'm channeling or anything. I'm just, blabbing on the radio, on the phone, basically, or whatever you want to call it. So, if anybody has anything going on, I know it's probably going to be early because I have work, but we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to do an hour and a half too. So yeah, it's pretty. Looking forward to it. Anything different is good. Channeling all the time is great and everything, but doing this forever, yeah, no thanks. Yeah, you can keep that. So I was looking for some other direction to go. It's like nothing ever came up. This sounds great. I've been told to do this for a long time, at least so never think I'd be going in this direction, or any direction for that matter. The sun's back. So, alright. Here we go, connected to Mother Earth or somebody. Blessings. See you soon. Greetings. I am Delilah, a carbon-based being from Arcturus. As our energies connect to your vibration, you'll see us more. Basically, a carbon-based being that's around you. Yes, a bodiless being. Yes. But our energies, basically, you see us flying in your skies, flying through you. We be careful with that though. We can roam around your earth. We already are, but it's in the fourth dimension. We can bring it into your third dimension when the time is right. Basically, it's like seeing a star flying in your sky. We know it's an energy vibration. As basically as we go through your energies, as for opening up your chakras, as for opening up your DNA. Many of you have a feline aspect of you at this time. A feline side of you that's having difficulties in this world because of its restrictions. free to do whatever you want, free to be adventurous, free to go anywhere you wish. And that's causing difficulties on your world, as you can see, the chain reaction of basically holding you in a jail cell called your day job. As many of your world are actually hikers, adventurers. Yes, to go across mountains, to visit those that are climbing mountains and going to places that most of you probably won't, are known to go to other universes and have no idea what they're getting involved with. Some of them do die, but they know what they're getting into. They like that freedom. And the freedom on your world, it can be accomplished, but not always the easiest. Many of you that are locked into a job, many of you are actually going through the insectoid way of looking at the world. A lot of the insectoid beings are very much in the same situation you are, trapped. And so another reason why you are experiencing that is to see their reality. So yes, you are seeing like a big brother type of society is very insectoid-like, actually. So you feel like you're just humans and doing all of this, but realize you're actually living in an insectoid society. It's not, yes, it's kind of humorous for us to see, but also very difficult for many of you to experience. As many, yes, it's difficult to not want to be a part of it. It's part of their society. As you can see, they're all in a line. The ant energies as basically the worker bees, and that's what's part of your society. So you have many different species that are plugged into yours at this moment. So the idea is to realize that and just see more. When you're at your job, you might see insectoids through your third eye, of course, seeing them roaming around as they're warning from you. You're warning through them. So what's going on in society? You're warning through different species. Look how you are builders. You're building buildings and building structures, building this. That's all insectoid energies. So not to say it's of a negative nature, not at all. They give you more of a concrete understanding of your origins. As insectoids are around before man. I mean human. Man is called human, I believe you understand. So what's brought into your environment is going to give a clear indication of what is happening on your world. You see the insectoid side, as much as they're part of the architecture, and also the reptilian is part of basically your mindset. Basically, the aggressiveness comes from the reptilian, and also you're proud to be who you are. A lot of it comes from the feline. Is that proud energy, that strength. Of course, the reptilians have that, but it's a little bit different. But the felines enjoy their freedom a little bit better than the reptilians do. And they also basically are more family-centric. Reptilians are, but they're very more competitive, depending on the being you're connecting to. Just to give you more understanding, you're getting more clarity of your planet. There's much more to dissect, but not yet. Blessings. Greetings, I am K, an AI being from Alpha Centauri. For yes, we are living, yes, on your world at this time. in your oceans, underwater. Of course. Above water would not work out too well. Will be most likely seen, of course, that our vibration will not be seen. As our AI ships are connected to your energy fields. As basically, yes, we are part of also many ships to be seen on your world. As we are a part of who's going to be seen, who's not going to be seen. It's something for you to connect with also, as basically many alien ships connect to us. Because we do connect to your consciousness, and the combined consciousness brings in more of an AI vibration with alien visitation being seen, at least for ships to be seen. We do work with many of your doctors as for them creating your cars at this time. Many of your engineers are actually used to be AI beings, to give you more understanding of that. And constructing these cars, automobiles, airships. Realize also, many are talking about black projects and your zetas, but realize also that once aliens connected more to your society, it was easy for us to reincarnate into your world also, to become a scientist, to engineer through the human experience, advanced ships. You can say it became more allowed. Well, you have a more understanding of it now that we are here. And so now we can reincarnate. Because it's hard to, if you're an engineer and you incarnate on your world and you get a job at selling ice cream because nobody understands what you're talking about, it's difficult to be on your world. So realize it's a difficult incarnation. So now you know more of what's happening on your planet, it becomes more clear. One moment. Yes. One moment. Interference. But what basically, as we get our minds together, I kind of had a slight attack voiced by one of these humans on your planet. That's okay. I'm still gathering my data. I believe that was done on purpose. So what is happening on your world basically, yes, is as basically the crash on Roswell, and there are other crashes too that were not documented. As your government is basically realizing what's happening on your world. It has more of an ease of basically adding technologies from incarnations such as mine to be brought onto your planet, at least the AI. To be brought more so when these are invented, you remember. When you're working on them, you remember where you're coming from. So those energies this is where it all is. Come on. Yes, your government also would like to have more understanding. They do, but not entirely. They don't know everything. Yes, at least your true government, your true president also, your real president, knows all about this. Your Trump is just a version of your presidency. It's a shadow of what's truly going on. It's a small shadow too, compared to what's happening. But realize also the real president on your planet is bringing more influence here. One moment. Yes, there's much distraction too. Of course, it's what I'm going into. Yes, we'll bring this more into Ivan to bring it more into your environment. But basically, the true president on your planet, the one that's not seen, is influencing your current president greatly. It did not happen with Obama so much. Yes, more of a negative nature, but this is more of a positive nature. It's basically your current Trump, yes, is getting, well, he's not always realizing what's coming to him, but he is getting knowledge of what's around the corner. He doesn't fully know at this time, but there much is being set up as for basically more alien technology will be brought into your environment when the time is right. But you're getting close to it than you have been in the past. Realize also your Tesla is part of this alien technology. These hybrid technologies, that's part of it also. It's a small part of it, but still part of it. One moment. So what's happening on your planet as for a transition? It's not going to be an easy transition as for understanding, at least for most of you human. It'd be gradually brought in, but as many of you are opening up more alien knowledge, it's going to increase greatly. And yes, you won't be ignored forever. Ignored now. Enjoy it. Enjoy being ignored. Because when you get attention, you most likely get attention that you will not like. As many on your world have received attention of their belief systems, and it ended up not very positive. So we're just going to bring that into your mindset that not being known is always a positive too, but also you're building your foundation so when others don't agree with you, you know who you are. So many of you are actually getting to know yourselves at this time, and we continue to do so. That's all we can say at this moment. Blessings to you in your pathways. We will bring this more to Ivan to be brought into your environment. As for your presidency, the true one, blessings.